Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Cassie, and this is Essential Tools for Referencing, Part 1.
This vidcast looks at why we reference academic resources when we use them in our assignments, seminars, and projects.
First, let's consider what is a reference? After you have gathered enough evidence to support the arguments in your essays or projects, you must provide a reference to where the ideas came from. References help the reader to locate the information that was used in your work. They are used to help support your opinions as you construct an academic argument.
There are two parts to referencing, the in-text reference, also known as citations, and the reference list at the end of your assignment.
The first part, the in-text citation, tells the reader that you are using another person's ideas and data. They signal to the reader that you are using the ideas of others to support your opinion.
The second part, the end reference list, provides the full details of the resources cited in the main assignment and where they are located so that somebody else can access them.
A very important point to remember is that if you have a citation present in the text, then you must include it in the end reference list, and vice versa. If a resource is present in the reference list, then it must be cited in the assignment text. Details on how we create in-text citations and reference lists will be discussed in Part 2 of this vidcast.
Next, let's discuss why we reference.
First, it is important to understand that referencing is a positive skill in writing. It demonstrates that the person who is writing has an understanding of the topic. Using multiple references can also add strength to your arguments.
For instance, if you are proposing a new business model, you might want to reference the text where you first read about that model. Then you can give a reference to another successful company using that model. Finally, you might refer to a resource that discusses the success of your chosen model when compared with others.
Academic arguments are built in this way. Sometimes using one reference is enough, but it is even better if you find many resources to support your opinion. Citing the information you've gathered in this way also shows that you have researched your topic very thoroughly. Failure to recognize another person's work is considered to be very poor academic practice.
If you regularly leave references out, this can be viewed as plagiarism. Plagiarism is using another person's words or ideas and claiming or pretending that they're yours. This is a very serious offence at the university and may even result in you failing your course.
In order to avoid plagiarism, you must remember to include in-text references in your written work and at the end of the assignment. There are also 3 key writing techniques you can use to express the ideas of others. These are direct quotation, paraphrase, and summary.
A direct quotation means including another author's exact words to help support your opinion. This is done by including a reference and using quotation marks around the words you are including. Many times you must include the page number of the original work. Remember, if you are using direct quotations, you must not change the original author's words.
Alternatively, you can paraphrase the ideas of others. Paraphrasing means keeping another author's original idea, but expressing it using your own words. This helps to maintain your style of writing and shows your understanding of the original work.
In order to paraphrase, you must change both the vocabulary and the structure of the original work you wish to reference. This ensures that you have not simply copied the words of the original author. Then you can include your in-text reference at the end of your new sentences. If you have paraphrased a very specific idea, you might also need to include a page number.
The third technique is summarizing. In a summary, you use your own words to express the main points of a larger piece of work. Summaries typically leave out details, but they can still be used to support your arguments. Summaries usually don't require a page number, but you must still include an in-text reference with them.
Academic assignments typically require a combination of quotations, paraphrases, and summaries. But remember that you must include a new in-text reference after each new idea that you have included.
By doing this, you can avoid plagiarism and support your opinions and arguments. Using a combination of these writing techniques will also help to show your understanding of a particular topic.
The specific style used to create in-text references and reference lists can vary by department. It is important to check with your module coordinator to be sure that you are using the correct reference style in your writing.
Details of the style used by the University of Southampton School of Business will be discussed in the second part of this vidcast.